All right, something different. Can we determine if people are cheating or not in GeoGuessr? I feel like I've ran into some cheaters recently. What do we got? 500 to 600? Okay. Just pause for a while looking at that sign. He's looking at some stuff. It's a moving game. Hmm. So far, nothing super suspicious yet. I mean, he looked at the signs for a bit. And this isn't the craziest thing yet. It looks like he just kind of scanned over. Jarrison was visible from where he was. Looks kind of like that was kind of lucky. Yeah, I think Jarrison was pretty easily visible. Let's see. He's just lining up kind of where these other towns are, I guess. I guess he just like, you know what, this isn't that rough because he sent so the 442. He was like, yeah, this is the intersection where everything would be looking right. So just looking at this intersection, I would say pretty straightforward to me. Totally fine. Okay, what do we got? 1200 to 1300. Yeah, Bolivia, Poles, pretty standard Bolivia, standard Santa Cruz. Wait, what was that initial plonk? That made no sense in the ocean. I mean, I guess he just clicked 1200, 1300, Bolivia, this obvious. It takes a lot for me to think that there's anything suspicious happening here. I mean, Santa Cruz gets a good guess. Pretty standard. Weird plonk in the ocean. Standard though. Fine. I don't think he's doing anything. 800 to 900 moving. Bro's not moving. Okay, he's moving. Yeah, I mean, he's spending a lot of time looking at this. Maybe he went up to get a drink. This is wild. Pretty obvious what's happening here. So, okay, that's actually kind of crazy. He spent so much time looking at this though. Like, just this is so obvious, right? Didn't look at anything except for this van for 10 minutes. Oh, so suspicious. And then this final guess is so weird. I'm gonna put insufficient. I'm gonna do this. Look, if you go up to get a drink in the middle of a game, I think that you should not be looking at some text. Look at the ground. Keep yourself honest. He's obviously googling. I mean, he's not a very good player though. I think that this is pretty obviously googling. Maybe he's googling where do they use Calais. He didn't look at anything except for the sign, and then he just put Mexico City. In fact, you're looking at the sign for so long. Can pretty confidently say that he's googling this. And I bet you if you googled Calais Vincent Guerrero, it comes up as Mexico City. There's probably a road named that in Mexico City. Okay. I bet you this is the same guy, just the same kind of vibe. Oh, this is so obvious if he clicks Oaxaca here. Yeah, come on, man. He didn't look at anything. Yeah, pretty obvious. What's next? 600 to 700. Looks like Sweden, probably. Yeah. I mean, I feel like these signs aren't going to help you very much. Brigarg. It says, if I search Brigarg, it says actually here. That's actually crazy. This is a shortened road. Bolavagan also comes up as here, right? Boladakan. Yeah, I mean, obviously Googling that. Obvious. Okay. Okay, bro. Looks at the sign. So yeah, France. I guess he's looking at the sun. That seems normal. 700, 800. Impasse Ivan Isidore. He's kind of looking at this a little too long now. I think he's if he has a really good guess, then suspicious. If he has an okay guess, then I'll put insufficient evidence. If he just center clicks France, okay, come on. Obviously he's googling. Obviously googling. Okay, what's next? India. Okay, what was that? It doesn't say anything. He didn't even move. You can't even see the text. You can't even see the script. I guess you can see the script if you move up by 1 pixel. He didn't though. I think he's scripting here. I think that like this seems really obvious. Get the exact city. Bro didn't look at anything. He didn't look at anything. Okay. Hmm. I mean, yeah, domain name, of course. It's no moving as well. Looking at some language. Nothing suspicious so far at all. I would say that this is totally fine. Yeah, whatever. This is totally fine. Is he adjusting the guess to be perfect or something at the end? Whoa. Whoa, that's actually crazy. What is this place called? Trinek? Oh, he's totally searched Trinek there. Right? Because he's got this guess. It's fine. It's like a good guess for a 700 level. You have to zoom in pretty far to see this. He didn't scan the map at all. This was fine until here. Whoa, yeah. I think that that's pretty obvious. Okay, we got 500 to 600, Malaysia, moving. What do you want me to say about this? I mean, this is okay. I got nothing to say on this one. It's not even a good guess. It's not even a good guess. Okay. Uh, Russia, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Russia. All right. Over under 15 seconds. Looking at this sign. There it is. Over. Suspicious zoom as well. I've been working on my Cyrillic. So this is Okay, let's look at this. Kurgansk or something? Kurgansk, I guess. Fact is, he's not scanning. He's not looking at the map. Zooms in right on it. Honestly, to me, it looks like he Googled this somehow. I mean, Google Lens will do it for you if you bust it out. Because I mean, he's here for the while. I mean, it's not obvious that this is a place name, but this is like, like a I love New York kind of deal. Zooms in right on that. And it looks like at this stage, he's zooming in and he's like, oh, I can't see it from this zoom level. When like you had it on Google Maps and you're like trying to like zoom out and zoom in, right? Yeah, and then he zooms in finally and gets it here. Um, Kurgansk, my Cyrillic is great. Okay. I mean, 500 to 600, there's no shot, right? Okay, obviously, I think it's one of these. Pretty clear. Okay, we got Poland font. Poland stop sign, pretty obviously Poland. I mean, this guy's Googling this. Depends on the guess, because if he guesses super close, if he guesses like in the south at all, yeah, okay, this is clearly Googling this. 500 to 600 moving. Getting a lot of these. I wonder if somebody reported the same game, somebody doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can Google a politician name to see their area. Okay. Here's actually the most suspicious thing about this. Well, firstly, the fact that he is looking at the sign for 15 minutes and not doing anything. Okay, but actually this accidental misplacement is actually quite suspicious to me. Let me tell you why. He opens it, it goes down. I think he moved his mouse to another monitor. I think he like clicks in here to focus the window on this and goes to his other monitor. Still, I don't know I mean, the fact that he's here makes me pretty confident. In fact, he's not doing anything except for looking at that sign. I think for me, I am pretty confident though. 100% sure? Am I 100% sure? I would say I'm 100% sure he looked at something there. Whether or not it was actually good info or not. He was looking it up. 500 to 600 duels again. Skip through this because I bet you he's Googling this. I think that that's pretty obvious. 500 to 600 duels. Probably the same guy. I think, yeah, we got a comma separated list. All this guy's stuff. We got a low cam here, right? Wow, that is a crazy zoom. Looking at the buildings. What? Wait, what? What was this switch? If I Google Lens this castle specifically and ask Google AI, where is this place? It doesn't say the right answer. But that doesn't mean that he's not using some sort of AI here or like reverse image search. Because the fact that he just goes right to this, kind of weird. He's up to something here. I don't even know what it is because he doesn't look at anything and gets a super precise guess. I think I'm going to go insufficient for both. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, new guy, 700 to 800 moving. Looking around. G there at the end is Lithuania, some meta. Wait, what is he doing? You know, sometimes my map movement fucking sucks. You zoom in on the wrong area. Clicking capital. This isn't the worst. 700 to 800. This is a knowable meta. And then just capital. I would say that this is probably fine. At that level, though, it might be a little suspicious. Like, I can understand why you would report that. I think coming from a more experienced perspective, you can see that that was totally fine. Okay, what is this? This looks like Sweden. I mean, this isn't even a very good guess. I mean, this is totally fine. Totally fine. Just looks like Sweden. Is Sweden. Guesses. Wrong part of Sweden. Nothing suspicious there. Okay. Okay. Russia. Trying to. He's just like. Yes, it's the Russian crosswalk meta. What? What? Bro saw a crosswalk and then sent Tomsk for no reason? What would you even see here? Like, unless you're like a freaking car meta guy, you're like, oh yeah, red car August is this, oh, this road here that goes here and then here. Like, I don't think this guy's a knower of that. Red car fall coverage, bro. He knew. He didn't even look at the car, right? What is this? This is such a weird round. But maybe he's just like clicked middle, clicked label, like he's not even opening the map. He's doing it from space, which is. I need a verdict that's like, I don't know what the fuck I just watched. So we'll do insufficient for both. I mean, he's not like, I don't know what he would be googling. He's like googling Russian crosswalk meta to confirm that that's indeed the meta. Confusing one. Australia, yeah. Carter's Reserve. Everybody knows where that is, of course. I thought he would know where Carter's Reserve is. Everybody knows where Carter's Reserve is. It does say it in the corner there, West Woomera. Really precise zoom right on it. I mean, yeah. I think he googled this. And unless he's like from Australia and knows these regions, but the fact that he didn't do it instantly, he took the time. I think that's pretty clear. Pretty obvious. Okay, we got South Africa. He looks at the sun. South Africa, blue car. I don't know how known that is. It looks like South Africa. Long grass. Eswatini in the distance to the northwest, probably. I don't know. If I was 700 to 800, I probably wouldn't know this. But that's not even that great of a guess. It's just in the vibe. Maybe he watches YouTubers who say Eswatini long grass or something. There's long grass here. I think that this is probably fine. Alright, we are looking at Pinaroo Way, back in Australia. Looks like Darwin, very tropical. Darwin is really common on maps that are focused on unique regions of the world, and this is a particularly unique region. Palms. Just this is just screaming Darwin. You just go Darwin. I don't know what bro's doing. Googling Pinaroo Way. 700 to 800. Have you done this practice map? Maybe. He spent a little bit too long here. I'm going to say insufficient evidence here. It is possible that he didn't Google. I think I'm probably 80% sure he did, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we got India. Yeah, looking at script, Telugu, the check marks. Let's see. Okay, one thing suspicious here is if I Google Champapet, Hyderabad comes up. At less than 500, if he's guessing Hyderabad, I'm going to say yes. It is Hyderabad. I would say he Googled that. Okay, maybe it's the same guy. Under 500. I think it's pretty clearly Mexico. Tabasco, maybe I would go. He Googled that. Campeche. Didn't even look at like the polls or the more obvious Mexico metas. Nah, he Googled that. He Googled that. Alright, India again. Spending a long time looking at this. Just skim through this. I think we know what's going on here, man. And a super precise guess. He spent so long looking at this. I mean, it's just Hindi. He didn't really look at anything except for that sign at the site. I think that's pretty obviously guilty. Alright, that will do it for episode 1 of Catching Cheaters in GeoGuessr. We caught some cheaters for sure. Absolutely like 20 Googlers today. Holy. Yeah, like the video. Subscribe. See ya.